Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for joining me. And for you newbies, thanks for checking out my channel. I definitely appreciate it and I hope you like it. Now today we have the Spinnaker Hydrofoil Panda 200 meter quartz chronograph. And this is model number SP-5086-22. And guys, I think it's a lot of watch for $240. Let's check it out. So guys, let's go ahead and get into this thing. But first, if you like any of the watches I've reviewed on my channel, make sure you check out my Amazon store. I do get a small commission if you buy from my Amazon store, and that goes to help the channel, and I definitely appreciate it. Now, you've seen these Spinnaker watch boxes a million times. Nothing special here. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Gosh, I think these Spinnaker watch boxes have stayed the same for years and years and years. All right. Maybe it's time for a refresh, Spinnaker. You never know. All right. There you go. There's the watch. Upon first looking at it, good looking watch, man. I like that big date up there at 12 o'clock. Getting a little bit older, I don't know about y'all. I mean, you know, a lot of you young bucks are not going to care, but I do like that big date up there at 12 o'clock. Now, as usual, I'll go ahead and tell you the 7 specs you need to know, and I'll put the rest of those in the description field for you. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. And tell me what y'all think of the new format, man. I think it's just much more efficient. Anyway, that's just me. All right, so you're looking at a 43 millimeter stainless steel case. It's 14 millimeters thick. It's 50.5 millimeters lug to lug. It's on a 23 millimeter stainless steel strap. It's water resistant to 200 meters, which is 660 feet. You've got the Seiko VK73-TMI movement inside. That's a mecha quartz movement. You got about a 3-year battery life if you don't mess with the chronograph feature too much, and you do get a sapphire crystal. And like I said, I'll go ahead and put the rest of the specs down there in the description field for you. So guys, tell me what you think of this thing. I like it. I like all the different kind of textures and stuff. I like that dial. You got a little bit of a fume going on with the blue dial. You got that wave pattern. You got that orange second hand, that big pop of the orange second hand. Of course, this is like a Panda style. You've got the white sub dials at 9, 3, and 6. Your running seconds is down there at 6 o'clock. These pushers have a great screw in and unscrew action. Nice and solid. And I'm screwing them back in now. Definite stopping point. Really nice screw in pushers on a, basically a $250 watch, man. Same goes with the crown. Nice crown pop there. Of course, first position is your date. Second position is your time setting. Let's go ahead and screw that back in. Got a little bit of crown guard action there. I believe this crown is signed. It is signed. Looks like that's the new Spinnaker logo, by the way. Let's go ahead and unscrew these again. Very satisfying to unscrew these pushers. I don't know what it is, man. They have a nice little flush edge right there when you unscrew them. They feel really good. Let me go ahead and show you the chronograph. Takes a little bit of effort to push this chronograph. There you go. Now, in all honesty, I had to send the first one of these that Spinnaker sent me. I had to send it back because the chronograph hand was not aligned at 12 o'clock. And these are one of those where you can't actually fix it by like pushing the 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock pusher in and then, doing it like the normal way with some of these other mecha quartz. This is an actual mechanical chronograph. So when you reset it, it springs back to 12 o'clock instantly like that. And the first one, I couldn't fix it because the actual hand was permanently misaligned up there at 12 o'clock. So I thought I'd tell you all that, for full transparency there. Let me go ahead and close these back up. Man, I like these pushers a lot. I think y'all are going to like them too. Really good bezel action. Feels great when you turn it. 120 click. It's like the perfect amount of resistance to actually turn it. It lines up. Seiko, pay attention. Look at that. Bezel lining up perfectly. Here's the rest of the watch. Mostly brush finishes. You got some drilled lugs there. Like I said, mostly brush finishes. Here's your buckle. No dive extension on this thing. There you go. Milled scissor clasp. There is your case back. Again with the new Spinnaker logo. Nice bracelet, man. You get a good, basically I think overall Spinnaker has really stepped their game up from a few years ago. You get a lot for your money for this watch, and and they're really cool, interesting designs. They're not the same old boring, bland design. You've got that wave dial there. You got that little fume finish. applied indexes, nice little, like I said, orange chronograph hand pop there. It's a good looking watch, man. I mean, I really like it. And again, for basically 250 bucks, this one actually comes out to be about 244 with my discount, which is MAV 20, by the way. And I'll tell you that again here later in the review. It's a good looking watch, man. Only problem is it is a little bit on the heavy side. That's just me personally. I think it's 190 grams. Let me look at my notes here. Yeah, it's 190 grams, so it's a tad bit heavy. Definitely manageable. You're not going to feel weighed down, but you're definitely going to know you have something on your wrist. It's a good looking watch. So we go ahead and try this thing on real quick. And then we'll give you a lume shot. And then right after this, I'm going to make that grail video I was promising y'all. And hopefully I'll have that up by tomorrow. There you go. I would need to take out quite a few links there. As you can tell, it's pretty big. There you go. Let's go take it off. Let me show you the lume. Decent lume. You got Super-LumiNova on here. Let's go ahead and kill the studio light. Let's kill this monitor. Get out the CSI UV light here. The bezel is lume. Wow, look at this lume, man. Nice. I'm telling you, man, Spinnaker has really stepped their game up. Nice lume. Generous amount of it. Good job, Spinnaker. All right, let's go ahead and cut everything back on. Let's go ahead and finish this review up. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think of Spinnaker watches in general. Again, over the last couple of years, I think they've really stepped their game up. You definitely get a lot of watch for your money. I wouldn't, feel ripped off buying this at all. Nice dial, really nice movement, actual mechanical mecha quartz movement. Again, this is not one of those that if the chronograph second hand is out of alignment, you could just do a series of pulling out the crown, pushing both pushes at the same time, and then pushing one to adjust it. This doesn't do that. This is an actual mechanical movement. So if that second hand is out of alignment, you're gonna have to send the watch back for repair to get it fixed, because there is no way that you can fix that. That's just the way it is. In fact, let me go ahead and make sure these are screwed back in. There we go. So again, if you want to pick one of these up from Spinnaker, head on over to their website. They're currently $305, but as always with Spinnaker, there are coupon codes out there, and mine, MAV20, that's MAV20, will save you $61 for a total out-the-door price of $244. That is with free shipping. So guys, make sure you use that coupon code MAV20, and you'll save yourself $61 off the list price of $305. There are, I think, like 7 or 8. You got leather straps, you got black dial, green dial, stainless steel bracelet, whole bunch of different options. So anyway, go on over to Spinnaker and check one of these things out. As usual, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell if you like my content, and I hope you do. And again, I'm going to start working on that grail review here right after this, so hopefully that'll be up tomorrow. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Take care. Bye.